everyone, this is Soumya and you're watching The Global Tales, and today I'm up with a new video on my channel. I know you all know that I have been doing intermittent fasting. I have made a couple of videos on it, but like recently I have changed the pattern that I am following. I used to do like 16:8 fasting, but now I am doing 18:6, because you all know that I had my shoulder injury. After that I had put on some weight that I have to lose, and my body is already adapted to 16:8 things, so I have to do something more to it. So I am doing some intense workout along with 18:6. I am on my journey, but yeah, I'm feeling much better, much lighter. So the very common question that I get is about which pattern to be followed, if you're a beginner, if you're an intermediate, and if you have been like doing it for a long period of time. So this is a very common question that I get. So answer to it is that, see, you have to give 12 hours of gap between your last meal and the first meal of the day, and that is imperative. No matter if you're doing intermittent fasting or not, in order for your food to get processed, you need to give that much amount of time in order to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Now if you want to lose weight as well, you can either start with 14:10 or 16:8 or 18:6. So like for beginners, I would recommend to go with 14:10 for a few days. Once you're comfortable, you can come to 16:8, and you want to push yourself a little more, then you can go to like 18:6. Right now I am following 18:6 pattern. I'm going to show you what all things I do.
So I start my day with 2 glasses of warm water and half a lemon in it. Earlier I used to take like 1 glass of warm water with some apple cider vinegar and lemon, but now I consider 2 glasses of it because it really helps in my digestion and boost my metabolism, and definitely I feel much lighter after having it. So yes, 2 glasses early morning itself at about 7 o'clock. Then after that I have a cup of black coffee at 10 o'clock. So I usually consume black coffee 3 days a week, and rest of the 2 days I either consume just green tea and nothing else. So when I consume black coffee, I have it just coffee and hot water, no sugar, no artificial sugar, just coffee and water. I know initially it is a very difficult taste to imbibe in, but yeah, with time you feel okay. Then I have my first meal at 2 o'clock. That is the first time, because I'm doing 18:6 fasting. So yeah, after 18 hours I can have my food. So my eating window starts at 2, and normally at this time I either consume some chapati with vegetable and curd, because I feel that's very important that you give a good amount of carbs at this point of time. So yes, I consume chapati, multigrain chapati, or even buckwheat chapati, or I can consume some light breakfast with almonds and walnuts and milk with Horlicks or Bonvita. I also have protein shake at this time. So this is the best time when you can load yourself with proteins and carbs and fat, as I have mentioned in my previous video, that you should have a balanced meal throughout the day to get the best results, and it's the best time to have dry fruits as well. So yes, this is what I consume in my first meal itself. After that, at about 5 o'clock, I have my fruits. You all know that I really like fruits, and that's why I make sure that daily at about 5 I have them as my snack. Also at that time I feel a little hungry, so yes, apples, sometime muskmelon is good to go. Then after that at 6 o'clock I have a cup of green tea. I am a green tea lover for sure, and I have at least like 1 to 2 cups of green tea every day. It really helps me having a boosted metabolism, and at the very same time, because I'm having it regularly, I don't face any skin problems, acne, pimples, or any kind of those problems. So yes, green tea really helps to boost the number of antioxidants in your body and keeps your skin glowing, and at the very same time helps to boost the metabolism as well. So yes, I really love it, and also I have developed the taste now, so I don't feel the problem of not finding it tasty. So yes, green tea is a must, and I consume it at about 6 and then night as well. After that, I have my last meal, that's my dinner at 7:30. So at this time, I would like to keep it as light as possible. But light doesn't mean that I will just stick on to some like dalia and oats only. I consume idli, I consume utpam, I consume suji based things. Sometimes I go for multigrain chapati as well. I just eat whatever I can, but my eating habits are anyways very clean. So I will always end up having some suji based things or rice or dal or chapati with the dal, but not too heavy. Then after that at 11 o'clock I have my green tea or magic tea. So either of them will work, but yeah, I have them and then I go to sleep because that really helps me have a better digestion and metabolism the next day.
So next very common question that I get is what happens if you eat something in your fasting period or you break your fast. So what actually happens with me, for example, if I had something at 11 that is in my fasting period, then I will push my window for the next, like I will not eat up till next 18 hours, that is till 5, and then my day will start like that. But this is not at all healthy and you cannot do it regularly. This is just for those days when you are not able to control it, and that cannot be more than once or twice a month. I won't recommend this to do regularly because that's not healthy to keep yourself hungry and disturb your eating pattern. That will also actually disturb the metabolism that you're in. Your body will get confused. So maintain a lifestyle and a pattern that is more regular, more disciplined, and this can happen when you are not able to keep up with or you're not able to control it. So yeah, only once or twice a month, but not regularly. Regularly you need to follow a pattern that's disciplined and a lifestyle that's healthy. So yeah, that was it about the video. I hope you will find it useful. I really thought that there are so many comments about intermittent fasting. There were so many doubts about it. So I hope I was able to clear some of them. There will be many more videos coming up. So I'll take up your questions and make videos out of it. And a workout plan that's coming very soon. A workout plan that I designed to make sure that you enjoy a lot along with lots of calorie burning. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button along with the bell icon, because then you will never miss any update from my channel. Do follow me on Instagram. Do post your post workout selfies because I really love to see them. Sometimes when you don't feel like working out, I see those selfies, those post workout selfies, and I really get motivated. And I think most of us get the inspiration to work out when we see others working out as well. So yes, do send me your post workout selfies. Mention me in those selfies when you put up the stories on Instagram, because that's an easy way I can see them. You sometimes miss on the messages, so definitely you can mention me in your story and I will see them and will post it on my story so that everyone else can get motivated as well. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you very soon. Stay tuned and bye bye. Stay fit, stay happy. I love you all. Bye.